Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, so can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Magdalena Pamintahon, married for Mr. Melvin Pamintahon last December 6, 2012. I have 3 children, Ben, Faith, Casey, and Shane. They are all naughty, but I can handle them.
Okay. So, about your 3 children, who will take care of them when you go abroad to work?
My parents.
Your parents?
Yes.
Okay. How about your husband?
He can also.
He can also. Okay, so did you ask permission to your parents and your husband that you will work abroad as a domestic helper? So what did they say?
It is okay because it is for the future of our children.
Okay. Okay. So will you miss your family, especially your 3 children, when you go abroad to work?
Yes.
So will you miss them? So for example, if you will be hired as a domestic helper in Malaysia, what will you do if you miss them?
I always put in my mind that I'm only on a vacation, and also that's for the future.
So you will be on a 2 years vacation. Okay, that's great. So can you tell me about your working experience?
I am a cashier for almost 2 years, 2005 to 2007. But when suddenly I become pregnant, I become a mother. And those times, I know it's hard to handle a family, but it considered blessings.
Blessing for you. Okay. So do you have any other working experience?
Yes. Yes.
Where?
Only on my family right now.
So you don't have any working experience as a housemaid?
Yes.
And domestic helper?
Yes.
Okay. So how can you prove to me that you are worthy of applying as a domestic helper?
Early in the morning, when I become a mother and a 3 child, early in the morning I wake up just to prepare their food while they are sleeping. And then when they are asleep, I almost get their dirty clothes and wash it while I am cooking.
Okay.
And then when they are awake, I prepare those foods on the table and carry my baby and let those two girls in the dining room and let them feed one on one,
Okay.
to make it sure that they are all fed.
So it means that you've been a housewife, you know how to be a domestic helper.
Yes.
Okay, but being a domestic helper, you have an employer. Being as a housewife, yourself is your employer, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so that's the differences. Can you handle that?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have any experience in taking care of elderly or sick person?
Yes.
Where did you experience taking care of elderly?
When I was 16 years old, my grandfather was sick. I am her favorite granddaughter, and when he was sick, I almost there for him. I almost clean those dirty clothes, give her food.
Okay. So, for example, if your employer would be having a old person, it's okay for you.
Yes.
You're willing to take care of them.
Yes.
Okay. In cooking, do you want to learn Malaysian dishes so that if your employer will be asking you to cook for them, it's okay?
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to wait for 2 to 3 months processing for you?
Yes.
And are you very sure you want to make this application as a domestic helper in Malaysia?
Yes.
Are you willing to clean a big house
Yes.
by just working alone?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. How about accompanying another housemate to help you?
No.
I mean, in your employer, your employer will be having 2 housemates. Is it okay for you?
Yes.
Or do you want just
Alone?
You're alone.
Maybe I choose alone.
Alone.
Yes.
It's more okay for you if you will be
Yes.
working alone.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I understand. So, why do you want to work as a domestic helper in abroad?
I want to help my family and I want also to earn money for the future of my children.
And why did you choose Malaysia?
Malaysia is near the Philippines. And also, somebody told me that Malaysia is a very beautiful country.
Okay, so for example, if I will be an employer, okay, and I'm going to choose one housemaid, how can you convince me to hire you as my housemaid or helper?
I am not very good in cooking, but if someone teach me, definitely I learn it. And I can handle also those children if they have, because I already have a family.
Okay. So, what can you promise to your employer?
I will try to learn. I will try to learn cooking so you like me.
Okay. So, I think that's all. Thank you and see you in Malaysia soon.